Hey guys, what's up? This is your friend Maina from Civil Center and I welcome all of you back to our channel and another video on Tekla Structural Designer. So friends, in this particular video tutorial, we are going to make this particular building steel structure in this software. So we are going to cover from the very basics to the very end, and if you are a new viewer of our channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel for your regular updates, and also if you like the video at the end, share it with your friends because this really helps us a lot. With that, keep learning and let's proceed ahead. So first of all, for starting a new project, you need to just click here in the new option, and your file will get created. After your file gets created, then we can start the project. First of all, what we'll do is we'll just go to the option of model, and here we have our grid lines, and here we have our construction levels. So we'll just go to our construction levels and create some construction levels. So we'll insert a level below for our foundation, and let's give it minus 1.2 meters, and we'll insert a level above. So this spacing will be our first floor. So this spacing will do 3.2 meters, and this one will do this as top of steel, and after that the next floor. So the next floor also will do as 3.2 meters, and for the after this particular floor we'll insert another level above it, and which will be our eaves level. You can just name this as eaves level, and we'll just insert another floor above it, insert above, and the spacing will keep as 1.5 meters, and this particular level we'll just name this as our apex level. So after that we'll just click on OK, and after that we'll just select the country codes along which we want to design here. So if you go to our home and you just click on this, so we have these two settings here. This settings, let's select, and suppose we want to go with our any particular country code, or you can just import it from here. You can just open folder here, or you can just click here import, and then you can import the settings which you want. So suppose we want to go with the UK codes, we'll just select here UK settings, and select this UK setting and make this as active. So similarly we'll go to the model settings also, and you will just select the UK codes, United Kingdom, as you can see, BS codes. So we'll go with the BS codes here. As you can see, all the BS codes, British standard codes have been selected. And by the way, you can select any codes you have in Tekla. You can select the Indian codes, Australian codes, US codes, UK codes. So you can work around with the codes of the region in which you're designing. The procedure will be the same, little bit different based on the particular codes loading part, but the assigning of the loads, the modeling and all is the same. So right now let's go to the model option, and we'll go to the option of this grid lines, and we'll just use this rectangular grid wizard to create our grids. So this is our base level. Let's treat it as our plinth level. So here what we'll do is we'll just create the grids here. In all the levels we'll create the grids. So we'll just click on next. Origin will be a 0, and we want let's say a dashed line, and then click in the X direction. As you can see in this X direction, how many lines we want, we can just choose for that. So if we choose let's say go with 3 of length of 3 meters, we can have like this. So we can have this 3, or we can even have this 2 base like this, we can have of 3 meters, and then click on next here, and here also we can have our, let's say 3. So let's take this structure, and then, or even we can increase that also. So we'll keep this, and then we'll click on next, and rotation angle, we don't want any rotation, then click on finish. So after we have done that, now we can, this is our plinth level, we can place our columns. So for the columns we'll just select the columns here, and you can select the section of the columns here. Top level, what we'll do is we'll keep at the eaves level, okay, and here we'll just select the particular section of the column. Here just click on new edit, and here you can change the section. So we'll go with the rectangular or a square hollow sections here, and we'll select this. Let's say we'll go with this section and click on select. So after we have selected that, and you can also change the other properties as well, and after you've selected that, we'll just assign this columns along this and along this. You go to the structure 3D, you can check this columns here. So we want to place some more columns here, but this level we want to just change the top level here, and the top level we want to do this as our structure. This is the base, this is the first floor. So structure 1 we want to do this, and we want to place this columns along here. So these are the columns which we have placed here, as you can see here. So now it's time for putting some beams. So for the first level, that is for the plinth level, let's place some beams here. So we'll go to the base level and the plinth level, and we can place some beams here. Let's say we'll go to this beam option, and here we'll just select the section of the beams. We go to new edit, and we'll go to this square sections or rectangular sections, square sections, and beam also. We'll select the same which we have selected for the column. Just select this section, select this, and we'll just this at the base level we'll just join the beams. So as you can see, this is the the beams at the base level. So what we can do, we can copy this to the next level as well. We'll go to construction levels, and this one we'll just do this as a base, and then click on OK. So it has been copied to the next level. And now if we want, we can just, what we can do is we can just go to the construction levels and make them as unique. So we have made this as unique, and now what we can do is we can go to this particular level, that is structure window, go to levels, structure 1, this we have, and then slab on beams. Here we'll just go with, as you can see, steel deck. So let's give a steel deck here, and in the steel deck you can just provide this plates. So we're just providing this plates for the steel decks. The thickness and all you can change, and go to the 3D view. The steel deck has been provided, and you can copy this to the next level. So as you can see here, this is the top level. We'll just change this top level to, and we'll just go to structure 2, and in the structure 2 also we'll just add the beams, change the section here. Now this section, same section we'll take, and here also we'll just go with steel decks. And after providing the steel decks here, as you can see, you can while providing the steel decks, after that what we can do is we can provide the truss. So for providing the truss, what we can do is we can choose this option of truss, and if we go with pitched roof, just select this span, you can zoom in and then select this, rotate with the help of the mouse right button, and just select this. And after that, if it's not done, you can select this once again, and after that you can just click on next, and then you have to select the type of divisions. So we're going to go with a Howey truss, and the number of divisions will have, let's say, 3 divisions, and then, or you can even have 2 divisions as well. So like this you can have, and 2 divisions, and then height we'll just do as 1.5 meters, which is our apex level. And okay, let's do this as two divisions and then click on finish. And after that you can select this, and let's say we'll go with the change the section, and we'll go with the square hollow section, and instead we'll just go with the circular hollow section. Circular hollow section we'll go with, let's say this 244, select. So we have gone with the circular hollow section here for the top, and you see this is the section which we have chosen. And after that we can select this, and we can go to edit option, and we can copy this and copy this from here to here to here. So after we have copied this, we can go for the insertion of our roofs. So for the roof we'll just go and we'll select. So now we just take the roof panels, and after taking the roof panels you can apply them one by one. So the idea is you select this roof panel and select this end, and select this end, and then select this end. So once you have done this, just rotate the model using the right button of the mouse, and then select these two ends, select this end, and then select this end. So the roof panels have been applied as you have seen right here. Now we can apply our loads. So to apply our loads, let's just go to each individual floors to apply the specific loads. So right now we'll just go to this structure 1, and here we'll apply a dead load. And before that you can also just specify the type of loads here. So we're going to do that. You have here going to loads. In the load cases you'll have this dead load, a live load, and roof live load. So we'll need all these types of loads in our case. Okay, so for the dead load we'll just go, and since we can give some floors here, so for the dead load we'll just go to the loading part, full UDL, and we're going to go with a UDL of this will be along element, UDL of 5.5 along the boundary here. So we're going to apply this loads. You can apply as per your design or plan. You can apply that, and we are going to go and take this particular imposed load here. So you just go to more, and here you have roof live, and self-weight will just going to take live here, and then level load. So this level load of 2 kilonewton we are going to provide it here, and just check the structure. We'll just take the live load here, and we can copy these loads to the same next level. So what we'll do, we'll just go to structure 2, and we'll go and select dead here, and from the dead we'll just go and select here full UDL 5.5, and then apply it along the ends here. And after that, after applying that, go to the live here, and live load of 2 kilonewton, just click level load, and then level load of 2, apply it, go to structure 3D, these two are visible. Now we can give the dead load here. So we'll select here your dead load. So here we'll select the area or the slab load. As you can see here, we can give the area load as well. So the area load will just give it as 0.75 kilonewton per meter square. This 0.75 area load we are providing as a service load. And next we'll just go to the roof live. So roof live load will just provide of 1 kilonewton per meter square roof live load, and this time this will be along the, this will be projected. So this will be projected like this, the roof live load. And after we have provided this, one thing we can do is we can select all the supports here, and as you can see we'll just make this as supports 12 items, and after selecting this you can make the moment also as fixed. So after doing this, what we can do is we can generate our load combination. So we'll just provide the load combinations. So we'll go to load combinations here, generate some load combinations. Now here we'll just do delete all previously generated combinations, next, and then go to next, and here just select these load combinations, notional horizontal force in the directions which you want to provide. We'll just select them and then click on finish, and after that we'll just click on OK. So after the load combinations are applied, and then you can go to design, and then you can click on design steel static. So by the way, the modeling is complete up to that, and now we can design the model. So the model has been designed, as you can see here. So we can also provide this particular beams for the roof as well. So we'll just go to this model option, and here we'll just select the beams here, and here we'll just select the size of the beam. We'll go with the hollow section here, circular hollow sections of, let's say, we'll go with this circular hollow section of this 193. Select this, and we'll just join this circular sections and join these sections as well. You have to be careful in joining them, so you can just turn off the load here so that you can choose them properly. Join this sections here also, same thing we'll do. We'll join this sections here. So now here we can provide some bracings also. So we'll just go to the brace, and here we'll select the X brace, we'll select this, and we'll select this, and we'll select this like this. So if this is coming red, so there is something wrong. So you can just select this again and select this again, and then pick the point properly. So brace have been applied here. Here also let's provide the same brace. So now you can click on escape, and you can select this two, and then go to edit, and here we'll just go to copy from here to here to here, and then we'll select this, and this, and then copy from here to here. So as you can see, the modeling is very easy here, and if you want, you can apply braces here also. We go to model and select this X brace, select this, and you have to select this properly. Just select this, and then select this. So here also we have provided our bracings. Let's do this for this one as well, this, and then this one. So similarly we'll select this and select this. After that we'll just go to edit, copy, and then select this and this, then close it. So as you can see, the model is now ready here. So now what we can do is we can go to load and combinations and generate the combinations once again. Delete all previous generated combinations, next, and then include the notional horizontal force which you want, and then click on finish, and then OK. So after that you can design your sections once again. Go to design, and then you can click on design all steel. As you can see here, this one, you can then select the design steel static. So after you click on this, the model has been designed. As you can see here, this is the model which we have designed here. So now if you want, you can also find the quantity of it, you can also find the reactions of it. So let's find the quantity here. We'll go to report and we'll just give this particular option of material listing and then click on the model report. So material listing is on and then click on OK. So like this we can generate, just click on show report here, our report will be shown, and you can export this into Excel for the better view. You just observe this in the MS Excel. So this is the particular structure, section sizes, grades, numbers, lengths, mass. So we can find everything here. So you can find the total quantity of steel which will be used here in this project. So you have all the details here, and then if you want you can also just check out the forces here. Just you have to click here and you will have in below the results view. So the results view you can access from below here, and in this results view you can just click on results here. You can select any loads, or you can select the load combinations also, and for the load combination you get the results. Suppose this is the axial forces, you will turn on the forces, you can find out the values here, and shear forces, and then you will also find out the bending moment diagrams here. And if you click on any beam and then right click on it, as you can see, you will just right click on any beam, and then you can have the particular property of, as you can see, this is open load analysis view. So when you open the load analysis view of particular beam, you will have the bending moment here, shear force, and then influence line diagram. So like this you can have this particular option. And if you want to check the deflections here, you can also check the deflections here, and you can also even animate the deflections here. Right click and then click on animate. The deflections will be shown like this. So as you can see, these are the deflections which we have. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye. Keep learning. Bye.